Approach, my child, and choose where your new life shall begin. Such is the strange and twisted hand of fate.
Hey, you! You're finally awake. Guards sure worked you over.
I told those Imperial soldiers you weren't with us, but they just grabbed you, like that thief over there. You stand with us, or you stand against us. We're all brothers and sisters in minds now, thief.
Shut up back there.
Wait, who's that gagged fellow in the cart? He looks familiar.
Watch your tongue. You're speaking to Ulfric Stormcloak, the true High King.
That's the man who used the voice to murder High King Torrig, the leader of the rebellion? Hey, you! Ulfric! You traitor! You're the reason we're here!
At least Sovngarde will be waiting for us. Our ancestors. Feasting.
God, what I wouldn't give for some mead right now. What brings you into the cold grip of the Empire, anyway? I know you're not one of the rebels.
What hold are you from, horse thief? Whiterun? The Reach? Offengar?
Why do you care?
Because there won't be any holds once the Empire has its way. No Jarls to rule over them. Just Legion soldiers and martial law. Every man, woman, and child in Skyrim is part of this rebellion, horse thief. Everyone has to fight for the freedom of the Nine Holds.
Freedom of the Nine Holds? I don't remember the Empire sweeping up every cut person in Skyrim before you bastards started butchering their soldiers.
Let's get this over with.
Look at him. General Tullius, the military governor. And it looks like the Dalmor are with him. Damn elves. I bet they had something to do with this. Dalmor, bitch. This is Helgen. I used to be sweet on a girl from here. Wonder if Elod is still making that mead with juniper berries mixed in. Funny, when I was a boy, Imperial walls and towers used to make me feel so safe.
We need to go inside, Marco.
Why? I want to watch the soldiers.
Inside the house. Now.
Yes, Mama.
Get these prisoners out of the carts. Move it!
Why are we stopping?
Why do you think? End of the line. Let's go. Shouldn't keep the gods waiting for us.
No, wait, we're not rebels! You gotta tell them
Face
we
your
weren't
death
with
with
you!
some courage,
This is a
thief.
mistake!
Shut up. At the cart now. Step towards the block when we call your name. Don't even think about running.
Empire loves their damn lists.
Ulfric Stormcloak, Jarl of Windhelm, guilty of murder, high treason, and sentenced to death.
It has been an honor, Jarl Ulfric.
Next in line. Name?
Rayloff, proud son of Skyrim.
Stormcloak, sentenced to death. Next in line. Name?
Lokir, and I'm not a Stormcloak.
It says right here you are. Sorry.
No, please, all I did was steal a horse. I'm not a rebel. You can't...
Anyone else feel like running?
Next in line. Name? Captain, what should we do? He's not on the list.
Forget the list. He goes to the block.
By your orders, Captain.
Ulfric Stormcloak. Some here in Helgen call you a hero, but a hero doesn't use a power like the voice to murder his king and usurp his throne. You started this war, plunged Skyrim into chaos, and now the Empire is going to put you down and restore the peace.
What was that?
It's nothing. Carry on.
Yes, General Tullius. Give them their last rites.
As we commend your souls to Aetherius, blessings of the eight divines upon
For the
you.
love of Talos, shut up and let's get this over with.
Learn. As you wish.
Come on! I haven't got all morning. My ancestors are smiling at me, Imperials. Can you say the same?
You Imperial bastards!
Justice!
Death to the Stormcloaks!
As fearless in death as he was in life.
Next, the Nord and the Rags.
There it is again. Did you not hear that?
I said, next prisoner.
To the block, prisoner. Nice and easy. I'm sorry you got caught up in this mess.
What in oblivion is that?
Sentries. What do you see?
What's happening? Dragon! It's a dragon! Gods help us! It's the end times! Ah! Don't just stand there! Kill that thing! Guards, get the... Someone get the battle mages out here! Come on, the dogs won't give us another chance! This way!
Rayloff, you're alive. Thank Talos. Jarl Ulfric, what is that thing? Could the legends be true?
Legends don't burn down villages.
Who's this? One of the other prisoners. Empire thought he was with us.
Well, friend, I'd ask you to join the rebellion, but I think we're all a bit busy staying alive. We need to move, now!
Up through the tower! Let's go! This way, friend! Move!
Another second out there to move some of these rocks clear the way.
Let's go! Come on! Get back!
Poor filth. Never had a chance. See the inn on the other side? Jump through the roof and keep going. Ulfric, we'll have to hold out here. Our friend is going to try and make the jump to the building next door.
Go! We'll follow.
Hammy! You need to get over here! No!
Oh, talk some sense into your kid. You need to get over here now.
Get up, Papa, get up!
I'm done for this trouble. Go. Run for it.
What are you doing? Get off the road! Get off the road, boy!
That's it.
That boy! You're doing great! Total! Ah, gods! Everyone get back! Still alive, prisoner? Keep close to me if you want to stay that way. Gunnar, take care of the boy. I have to find General Tullius and join the defense.
God's guide you, Hadmar.
Stay close to the wall! Quickly, follow me!
Nothing kills it! Into the keep!
We have to keep moving.
Bring it!
Damn traitor! Out of my way!
You're not stopping us this time!
Fine. I hope that dragon takes you out of Sovngarde!
Kill it! You, come on! Into the keep!
Looks like we're the only ones who made it. A dragon. Gods. What could it mean? Here, let me see if I can get those off you. You'll be a lot more useful with a sword in your hand. Those binds aren't going to cut themselves. Let's cut you loose. There you go. Take a look around. There should be plenty of gear to choose from. I'm gonna see if I can find something for these burns. See if one of these chests has some armor for you. See if one of these chests has some armor for you. Better get that armor on. Give that sword a few swings too. We'd better get moving. It sounds like that dragon means to bring this whole place down on heads. Come on, this way. Hear that? Storm close. Maybe we can ease it.
That dragon is tearing up the whole keep.
Just give me a minute. I'm out of breath.
Hold on now. We only want to... Let me see if I can get that door open. doesn't give up easy. Let's keep moving.
What are you doing? We need to get out of Helgen, now!
These Imperials have potions in here. We're going to need them.
There's someone there?
Imperial dog!
Hey! Looks like this is an old storeroom. Grab anything you can and let's go. This way, let's go! Torture room. Gods, I wish we didn't need these. Hear that? Come on!
Over here!
You fellows happened along just in time.
Let's keep moving. Look out! Damn, that dragon doesn't give up easy. Let's keep moving.
What do you do?
Someone there?
Time to end this little game.
Hey! That's the end of that. Looks like this is an old storeroom. Grab anything you can and let's go. This way, let's go! Torture room. Gods, I wish we didn't need these. Hear that?
You fellows happened along just in time. These boys seemed a bit upset at how I'd been entertaining their comrades.
Don't you even know what's going on? Where's the rest of them? The escaped Stormcloak prisoners.
Escaped prisoners? None of mine ever escape. I can promise you that. Although, come to think of it, I did hear some odd noises coming from over there.
Come with us. We need your help.
You have no authority over me, boy.
Where's your honor? You're still a soldier in the Imperial Legion, damn it.
I better stay back and see to the old man. Good luck. You too.
These bastards call themselves Imperial Legionnaires.
Leave me to my work, unless you plan to stay and help.
Watch what you're doing.
Sure. Take all my things. Please.
Let's get out of here.
There's no way out of that.
Where in Oblivion are we supposed to go? Where's the way out?
Just give me a minute.
That's the end of that. Let's go on ahead and see if there's any more stormcloaks. Let's see where this goes. Back that way. I guess we're lucky that didn't come down on top of us. We'd better push on. I'm sure the others will find another way out. Doesn't go anywhere. Better try this way. What's next? Giant snakes? Hold up. There's a bear just ahead. See her? I'd rather not tangle with her right now. We might be able to sneak by. Just take it nice and slow and watch where you step. Let's take our time. I think we can sneak by her if we're careful. Or if you're feeling lucky, we can take this bird. I'll take her by surprise. Go ahead. I'll follow your lead and watch your back. Easy does it now. Talos. This looks like the way out. I was starting to wonder if we'd ever make it. Wait. Looks like he's gone for good this time. But I don't think we should stick around to see if he comes back. Closest town from here is Riverwood. My uncle's the blacksmith there. I'm sure he'd help you out. Listen, you should go to Solitude and join up with the Imperial Legion. We could really use someone like you. And if the rebels have themselves a dragon, General Tullius is the only one who can stop them. See that ruin up there? Bleak Falls Barrow. When I was a boy, that place used to always give me nightmares. Draugr creeping down the mountain to climb through my window at night. That sort of thing. These are the Guardian Stones. 3 of the 13 ancient standing stones that dot Skyrim's landscape. Go ahead, see for yourself. Warrior, good. I knew you shouldn't have been on that cart the minute I laid eyes on you. Listen, as far as I'm concerned, you've already earned your pardon. But until we get that confirmed by General Tullius, just stay clear of other Imperial soldiers and avoid any complications, alright? I'm glad you decided to come with me. We're almost to Riverwood. Things look quiet enough here. Come on, that's my uncle.
What is it now, Mother?
It was as big as the mountain and black as night. It flew right over the barrow.
Dragons now, is it? Please, Mother. If you keep on like this, everyone in town will think you're crazy. And I've got better things to do
Uncle
than listen to
Alvor.
more of your fantasies.
Hello.
You'll see. It was a dragon. It'll kill us all, and then you'll believe me.
One leave from shores, bones. What happened to you, boy? Are you in
Uncle,
some kind of trouble?
Please, keep your voice down. I'm fine. But we should go inside to talk.
What's going on? And who's this?
He's a friend. Saved my life, in fact. Come on, I'll explain everything, but we need to get inside.
Okay, come inside then. Sigrid will get you something to eat, and you can tell me all about it.
Good dog.
Sigrid, we have company.
Hadvar, we've been so worried about you. Come, you two must be hungry. Sit down and I'll get you something to eat.
Now then, boy, what's the big mystery? What are you doing here looking like you lost an argument with a cave bear?
I don't know where to start. You know I was assigned to General Tullius's guard. We were stopped in Helgen when we were attacked by a dragon.
A dragon? That's ridiculous. You aren't drunk, are you, boy?
Husband, let him tell his story.
Not much more to tell. This dragon just flew over and wrecked the whole place. Mass confusion. I don't know if anyone else got out alive. I doubt I would have made it out myself if not for my friend here. I need to get back to Solitude and let them know what's happened. I thought you could help us out. Food, supplies, a place to stay for the night.
Of course. Any friend of Hadvar's is a friend of mine. I'm glad to help however I can. Ain't every day we get visitors in Riverwood. Mm-hmm. Whatever you need. Buy Ysmir if it's simple and strong. I can forge it. Until next time.
I hope that dragon isn't still flying around here somewhere.
You looking for a new blade?
Good luck. If you get a chance,
all right then.
Look me up in Solitude.
Iron or steel is what you need. Leave that fancy elven stuff to the elves. Until next time.
Hello there.
Hey, watch it.
I don't have to take that from you.
Nah, I don't think so.
Orgnar, are you listening?
Hard not to.
The ale is going bad. We need to get a new batch. Did you hear me?
Yep, ale's going bad.
Feindal thinks he can woo Camilla Valerius away from me. She's already mine, I keep telling him.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat.
Truly? So maybe my mother isn't crazy after all. You had best tell the Jarl in Whiterun. He needs to know about this. Camilla Valerius knows I'm the best man in Riverwood. That elf is kidding himself if he thinks she would choose him over me. I've seen him sneaking over to the Riverwood Trader to speak with her when I'm not around. He's wasting his time. You may be right. Camilla may see Faendal as little more than a friend, but why take chances? Here, give Camilla this letter. It's full of venomous nonsense. Tell her it's from Faendal. That letter ought to convince Camilla to never speak to Faendal ever again.
Well, one of us has to do something.
I said no. No adventures, no theatrics, no thief chasing.
Well, what are you going to do then, huh? Let's hear it.
We are done talking about this. Oh, a customer. Sorry you had to hear that.
Maybe you could talk some sense into my pig-headed brother.
What are you talking about? What's in the letter? Oh my. He wanted me to think Faendal wrote this? Thank you for telling me the truth. Could you talk to Faendal as well? I'm sure he'll want to thank you for standing up for him.
All right then.
Was never going to die in bed anyway.
Riverwood's agreeable enough, I suppose, for a Nord village. I appreciate your help. Please, take this. Some gold I've saved up from working at the mill. Lead the way.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere. We got rooms and food. Drink, too. I cook. Ain't much else to tell. Take a look. Until next time.
You're that visitor been poking around. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Give me a mug of ale.
I've got your back. What do you need? Let me know if you need anything. Bandits are desperate men. There's a cave here. Think we should check it out?
Now ain't this a surprise?
That takes care of that.
Are you sure you can find your way? It would be easy to get lost in here.
What was that?
What was that? There you are.
Don't like the looks of this. Would it be foolish to stop for a while and light a fire? I suppose it would.
Is someone there?
Did you hear something?
There you are. You.
At times like this, I truly appreciate the joys of a warm fire and a stiff drink.
Is someone there? Aha! Found you!
Go ahead, try and fight back.
No!
What's that? Someone there?
Come on! You've taken your last breath.
Over here.
It's so much easier to go than just dead.
Don't go stopping for a nap. If you fall asleep in this place, you'll never wake up. Bandits. Be careful, they could be dangerous. Riverwood's nearby. We need to make sure no one gets hurt. With the soldiers all fighting in the war, there's no one else. It's up to me, and it's up to you. Certainly. Is there anything else you need?
What's that?
What was that?
Is someone there? No!
Guess it's all.
What was
Someone
that?
there? Is someone there?
What was that?
Time to get lost. Over here! Do your worst! There's no escape!
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got a clean mug around here somewhere.
What can I do for you, friend? Very well. Travel safe.
Good morning. Lead the way.
I don't know what you overheard, but the Riverwood Trader is still open. Feel free to shop. You expect me to believe that? Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. Take a look. Damn thieves. As if things weren't bad enough.
Good morning.
What's on your mind? Very well. Take care.
Move along.
Well, that's taken care of. No thanks to you. Certainly not. But a true warrior would have relished the opportunity to take on a giant. That's why I'm here, with my shield brothers. An outsider, eh? Never heard of the Companions? An order of warriors. We are brothers and sisters in honor. And we show up to solve problems if the coin is good enough. Not for me to say. You'll have to talk to Kodlak Whitemane up in Jorvaskar. The old man's got a good sense for people. He can look in your eyes and tell your worth. If you go to him, good luck. By Izmir, it's true. A jester, funny suit and all. Just north, by the Loria's farm. Fool had a coffin in a cart with a broken wheel. Like to see him laugh his way out of that.
Well, sounds like you've had quite the journey, Uthgerd. But you were gone longer than usual. I got to thinking maybe you weren't coming back.
You sound like my ma. Figured I was lying dead in a field somewhere. Is that it?
Thought did cross my mind, yeah. War brewing, talk of a riot in Helgen, that now jesters. Skyrim's gone mad, girl. You need to be careful out there.
Careful, huh? Thanks, Skulvar. I'll remember that. Yeah, right. Think you can go blade to blade with me? You'd be dead in 6 seconds. And why not? I could beat anyone in this city, barehanded. 100 gold says I knock your hide to the ground. Just fists. No weapons, no magic, no crying. Let's go.
The warm sand of elsewhere is far away from here. Take a look. May your road lead you to warm sands.
Halt! City's closed with the dragons about. Official business only. Fine. But we'll be keeping an eye on you.
We'll pay whatever it takes, but we must have more swords for the Imperial soldiers.
You just can't fill an order that size on my own. Why don't you swallow that stubborn pride of yours and ask Yorland Greymane for help?
I'd sooner bend my knee to Ulfric's Stormcloak. Besides, Greymane would never make steel for the Legion.
Have it your way. I'll take the job, but don't expect a miracle. Got some good pieces out here if you're looking to buy. More inside. Aye, that I do. I've got to, if I hope to be as good as Yorland Greymane someday. In fact, I just finished my best piece of work. It's a sword. I made it for the Jarl, Balgruf the Greater. It's a surprise. I don't even know if he'll accept it, but listen. Could you take the sword to my father, Proventus Avenici? He's the Jarl's steward. He'll know the right time to present it to him. Thanks. Yes, actually. How about you smith me an iron dagger? Here's everything you need to make one. Go ahead. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything. That's a decent weapon you've made there. Have you met my father? He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach. Not bad, but it's a little dull. How about you sharpen it up? Just need a bit of metal and the grindstone over there. Thanks for the business. I help my father in more ways than people realize. This looks good. You put time into your blades, they'll serve you well when you need them. You want to keep helping? How about you make some armor? Let's start by tanning some leather on the rack. All right, then. You think all the counsel my father provides the Jarl is his alone? Huh. Let's just say I advise the advisor, and leave it at that. Ah, good. A lot of weapons and armor need leather for straps fitting, that kind of thing. Let's see if you can make a hide helmet. Here's the rest of what you need. All right, then. Yes? I should hire you to be my assistant at this rate. Let's improve the fit. Take this leather to the workbench over there. I'll take my leave then. You have talent. Keep working at your craft and you'll be a fine smith one day. Why don't you keep that dagger and helmet? Maybe you will remember me when you're making Skyforged steel, huh? Take a look. Don't forget to check inside the shop if you need anything.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to find that thieves' den. I can't stop now, and I can't get the sword on my own.
So you're willing to starve your wife and daughter to reclaim some rusty old sword?
I just need to hire one, maybe two good men. You won't starve. You tried mercenary work? It might suit you. My Sapphire doesn't like that I've been spending so much time looking for my father's old sword. He fed his entire family with the gold he made using that weapon. I'm not about to let it gather dust in some thief's trophy room. I tracked it to a group of bandits nearby, but I'm no fool. I'd need the Whiterun guards or maybe hire the companions to get it. I don't know why I'm saying this, but if you find it out in your travels, I'd be grateful to you. If you find that sword, please bring it to me.
Or you can keep your wife. If you set foot outside that gate, I won't be here.
Divide! For we are...
My lord, please. This is no time for rash action. I just think we need more information.
What's the meaning of this interruption? Jarl Balgrup is not receiving visitors.
Who's this, then?
Well, that explains why the guards let you in. Come on, then. The Jarl will want to speak to you personally.
So, you were at Helgen. You saw this dragon with your own eyes? Really? You're certainly forthright about your criminal past. But it's none of my concern who the Imperials want to execute, especially now. What I want to know is, what exactly happened at Helgen? By Ysmir, Irileth was right! What do you say now, Proventus? Shall we continue to trust in the strength of our walls against the dragon?
My lord, we should send troops to Riverwood at once. It's in the most immediate danger. If that dragon is lurking in the mountains...
The Jarl of Balgrup will view that as a provocation. He'll assume we're preparing to join Ulfric's side and attack him. We should not...
Enough! I'll not stand idly by while the dragon burns my hold and slaughters my people. Irileth, send a detachment to Riverwood at once.
Yes, my Jarl.
If you'll excuse me, I'll return to my duties.
That would be best. Well done. You sought me out on your own initiative.
You've done us a great service.
You've done Whiterun a
Here's your
service.
reward.
I won't forget it. Here, take this as a small token of my esteem. There is another thing you could do for me. Suitable for someone of your particular talents, perhaps. Come, let's go find Farengar, my court wizard. He's been looking into a matter related to these dragons and rumors of dragons.
I serve Jarl Balgrup as steward. The Jarl has put out a bounty on some bandits. Here, take a look at this decree for details. From Adrian? Ah, this must be that weapon for the Jarl. Poor girl. So eager to prove herself. I'll present it to Balgrup when his mood is agreeable. Thank you. Please, take these few coins for services rendered. Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach.
Farengar, I think I found someone who can help you with your dragon project. Go ahead and fill him in with all the details.
So the Jarl thinks you can be of use to me. Oh yes, he must be referring to my research into the dragons. Yes, I could use someone to fetch something for me. Well, when I say fetch, I really mean delve into a dangerous ruin in search of an ancient stone tablet that may or may not actually be there. Ah, no mere brute mercenary, but a thinker. Perhaps even a scholar? You see, when the stories of dragons began to circulate, many dismissed them as mere fantasies, rumors, impossibilities. One sure mark of a fool is to dismiss anything that falls outside his experience as being impossible. But I began to search for information about dragons. Where had they gone all those years ago? And where were they coming from? I learned of a certain stone tablet said to be housed in Bleak Falls Barrow. A dragon stone, said to contain a map of dragon burial sites. Go to Bleak Falls Barrow, find this tablet, no doubt interred in the main chamber, and bring it to me. Simplicity itself. An old tomb, built by the ancient Nords, perhaps dating back to the Dragon War itself. Ah, maybe you just want to know how to get there. It's near Riverwood, a miserable little village a few miles south of here. I'm sure some of the locals can point you in the right direction once you get there. Well, must preserve some professional secrets, mustn't we? I have my sources. Reliable sources. I'm not surprised you've never heard of it. Even I used to think it was just a myth. But not anymore. The Dragon War was a real event, although only the barest glimmer of the actual events has come down to us. Far back in the Mythic era, the dragons were worshipped as gods in Skyrim. Many of the monumental ruins that still dot the landscape were in fact built as temples to the dragons. The details are lost, but at some point, the Nords rebelled. After a long and terrible war, the Nords overthrew their dragon overlords. Oh no, many were killed, of course, but many survived into historical times. Why, this very palace was built by one of Balgruf's ancestors to hold a captive dragon. Hence its name, Dragon's Reach. You know,
This
if you've
is a
got the
priority
aptitude,
now.
you should join
Anything
the
we can
Mages
use
College
to fight
in
this
Winterhold.
dragon, or dragons. We need it quickly, before it's too late.
Of course, Jarl Balgruf. You seem to have found me an able assistant. I'm sure he will prove most useful.
Succeed at this, and you'll be rewarded. Whiterun will be in your debt.
What then? Do the elves take the horse? Mistresses? Your children?
Hello, friend. That bard Mikhail is begging for a dagger up against his throat, the way he goes on about me. I heard him boasting at the Bannered Mare, saying he'll conquer me as a true Nord conquers any harsh beast. Huh. If you want to try, go right ahead. I don't think anything will get through that thick skull of his, though. Take care of yourself.